Hello everyone, and I am back with a new video again because I just found this video about Nico Rosberg. Well, he's explaining everything. He's explaining everything perfectly. Why is he retiring and all that. So, have a listen to that then. We'll have a listen to that and maybe I will say a few words at the end. We'll see. Anyway, let's go.
A big day for me today. I'm getting my World Championship Winners Trophy here in Vienna, but also another thing is happening, and that is that yeah, it's been an amazing year for me, and since 25 years since I started racing, my goal and my dream was very clear. It was to win the World Championship, and I've achieved that now with your help. So thank you so much for your part of it. Your part in it because you kept me motivated, kept me pushing. But this year, it's been extremely tough as well. I really gave it everything I had. I didn't leave a stone unturned, and I'm not willing to do that again for next year. And so yeah, so I've decided to call it a day. Stop racing here. Just following my heart. You just live once, so my heart is telling me to do this, and it just feels completely right. And so again, yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you'll have fun memories of the last 3 years, of all the exciting moments that we shared. And yeah, see you somewhere very soon. Bye bye.
So yeah, that's it. And I totally understand him. And it was a really um, tough year for Nico, definitely. And without going back further races behind the championship, I just have to see the final race, and I have to remember what happened in the final race. And that I talked about this in this video for a little bit, but I saw his interview where he was extremely tired and well, extremely emotional, and of course, it was probably very tiring to fight for that championship, and especially in the final race. I know all the races are tough, all the races are difficult, but the final one was the most difficult for him because, as I said, like it was at the moment in Abu Dhabi when obviously Lewis was backing him up, and there was Sebastian and I believe Max Verstappen coming back, well, coming onto the back of Nico. Well, imagine that moment that like if you stay in that position in P2, you're gonna be world champion. But if you make one mistake, like first of all, it can be like you make a mistake, like lock up, go off the track, and then there you go. Fourth position is not the drivers' championship. If he drops down to P4, that's no longer the title. Then that's Hamilton winning. Now imagine that amount of pressure. That's a pressure which was probably very tough to handle for Nico, but he did handle it. Or imagine if the car suddenly the brakes go, and then yeah, like anything could have happened to Nico, but still he could manage to fight it and handle the pressure and come across the line in second position and get the title. Now that's just one of the races where he had to handle huge amounts of pressure, and and yeah, that's a lot of pressure overall, and he had to fight all of that in order to become a world champion. And I think now that he's on the top, the fact that he won the title and he's basically on the top. Now I think there's I don't know how you say that, but the best way to retire is to retire from the top, not from like the bottom. And for example, Jensen Button kind of retired on the bottom, like DNFing in the final race. But I still don't think that Button's retirement is any kind of bottom retirement. But that's not even the topic. Just wanted to show you like this. The reason why I just started just to find it for this picture, this crowd surfing. He was living through this moment. Yeah. So what I wanted to say is that Nico is on the top, definitely by winning the championship. It's his year. You can't take that away from him, and I think that's the best way to end it. Like, reached all the goals he wanted. Like that, he said it in the video. That was his goal, to become a world champion, and he did that. So then there's the tick for being world champion done, and then it's over. F1 is over basically. Now there's nothing left. Well, you could become a world champion again, but But yeah, I think it was tough enough for him to do it once. So so yeah, I think it's a pretty nice career what Nico did, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the pages of Nico, like the Nico Rosberg fan pages now. What's gonna happen? Well, I'm sure he's gonna do something else. I don't know if it's gonna be any sort of other racing series or just gonna simply not do anything. But either way, I'm still there's this one. There's this one. I'm actually gonna show you this. Look, I don't know if I look at that. Wait, let me just play it. Let me just play it actually. This needs to be the part of the video, and I hope it's not gonna get taken down. Please, F1, please. So go to the
Out
beginning
there.
and turn off my mic.
In that battle with Max, unreal, really unreal. I hope I don't experience that anytime soon again. And then the same again at the end. You know, it's pressure on from behind, and Lewis driving slow in front, and really that was a tough one.
You've had your emotions and your whole psychology so locked down this year. You've talked about going one race at a time, one race at a time, one race at a time. Now it's all over. What was it like, really, on the inside, mentally?
Oh, it's crazy. The thing is, it was so intense, the race. So it's still going to take some time, I think, to settle in and come out, because it was really intense out there, and so tough in the end. Those last couple of laps with those two guys behind, you know, if I drop behind them, it's over. So not enjoyable.
So that's basically pretty much what I said. That's pretty much what I said before. Like, I think I remember this interview pretty perfectly. So yeah, that's all. I think that's like, he doesn't want this stress again, and he doesn't need that stress again, because he's done it. He's now the champion. Like, I think what he says is that he doesn't need this stress again, because like it was enough for him once, and now he will find something else. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then there are the other F1 drivers saying definitely a great world champion, big admiration. With Perez and Grosjean tweeting. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a bit unfortunate that Nico is going. To be honest, like, he become my second favorite driver. Yeah, after Seb. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.